He looked up toward the upper floor, his heart surging with strong suspicions about his boss's non-human identity. The sound of glass under pressure from upstairs revealed his boss's abnormally massive frame. Moreover, whenever the boss faced the stairs, he needed assistance from his aide to dare move slowly. That night, using overtime as an excuse, he stayed alone in the office, secretly testing the minimum force needed to shatter glass. However, completely absorbed in his work, he failed to sense that his boss had appeared behind him. To avoid exposing his sinister intentions, he fabricated an excuse about game development and began describing this fictitious project to his boss. Unexpectedly, the boss was greatly impressed by this improvised concept. After a comprehensive trial evaluation the next day, it was ultimately decided to make this game a core development project for the company. To reward his outstanding talent displayed in the workplace, the boss led him into a private establishment. The moment he stepped inside, he was deeply shocked by the scene before him. Having never set foot in such a place before, he felt at a loss and anxious inside. To ease his inner tension, he walked to the bar and requested an alcoholic drink. Just then, a beautiful woman approached and struck up a conversation with him, instantly lifting his spirits. Gathering his courage, he walked forward to try chatting with her. Just as he was asking whether she had come to this place alone, his boss suddenly interrupted their conversation. Seeing that his boss harbored special feelings for the woman, he found an excuse and chose to withdraw. When he returned to the spot a few minutes later, he discovered the woman had vanished from the scene, leaving only his boss sitting alone in his seat. Before he could react to this phenomenon, his boss requested that he help transport an item. Since the other party was his direct supervisor, he could only reluctantly agree to this request. The boss then drove to a gas station to refuel. Watching his boss head to the checkout counter, he quickly untied the ropes on the burlap sack. The person tied up inside the sack was the blonde woman he had encountered earlier. Taking advantage of the gap while his boss was still waiting in line at the checkout, the woman quickly jumped out of the car, preparing to flee the scene. Soon the boss completed his payment and returned to the car. He was well aware of what he had just done, so he angrily abandoned him at the gas station. Only then did he truly realize that his boss's identity was indeed far more complex than he had imagined. To uncover his boss's true identity, he used testing the newly developed game as an excuse and successfully obtained his boss's phone. He smoothly discovered a suspicious phone number in the device. To verify his inner suspicions, he used this phone number to locate a jewelry store on the street. Upon arriving at the shop, he directly asked the owner whether he knew his boss. The moment the shop owner heard his boss's name, he immediately activated the security alarm system.